Was Naruto a genius? During the series, Naruto is always shown to be, somewhat of a fucking idiot, and it's apparent to pretty much everyone that surrounds him. But why? We know Naruto's not the most book smart shinobi in the series, but you don't have to be a fucking nerd to be a genius, right? There's plenty different forms of intelligence, and Naruto's the greatest example of that. Yeah, he may have been behind when it came to knowing the basics and whatnot. Dude didn't even know what the hell chakra was, but a lot of that has to do with his childhood. He had no friends, no parental figure, no nothing, and we all know that a troubled child is a recipe for making a class clown. Yeah, Naruto is naturally a goofy kid, but him being this dumb was somewhat of a crowd for attention. His lack of ability was because of a lack of focus, and he lacked focus because he only cared about getting that attention. In fact, as soon as he gets the attention he's been looking for, his true abilities begin to show. How else do you think a kid who couldn't even do a proper clone jutsu, look at this fucking thing, all of a sudden is able to do multi-shadow clone jutsu, a forbidden jutsu that throughout the series he's the only one able to do it. Yeah, his insane chakra reserves has something to do with that, but it's also his ability to learn jutsu quickly. People seem to forget this is the same guy who learned Rasengan in 9 episodes and was able to mix wind nature into his Rasengan, something Minato nor Kakashi was able to do. Two people who were considered geniuses. On top of that, he even mastered Sage Mode in a week and was better than Jiraiya at it. So there's no questioning his genius when it comes to learning jutsu. But what about his battle IQ? When people talk about battle geniuses and strategists, they think about Sasuke, Shikamaru, Minato, Itachi, and Kakashi, but often forget about Naruto. And I think that's a load of shit, quite frankly. Naruto has shown time and time again how witty he really is when it comes to battle. Literally on their first mission, he's the one to come up with the plan that frees Kakashi from Zabuza's water prison, proving that he's able to come up with plans on the fly and under pressure. Hell, you could even say during the tuning exams he shows glimpses of it. One, when he digs that hole to give Neji that Iron Mike uppercut, and when he fucking farts to beat Kiba. Hey, he noticed Kiba's great sense of smell could also be his greatest weakness. He also noticed his guard's weak spot, which was his ass. He notices a hole in the third Raikage's perfect defense, and he's one of the first ones who noticed Jubito was vulnerable to Senjutsu. Literally, the only other person to notice was Tobirama, and he didn't say it out loud. Sasuke and Minato was there, and they had more than enough knowledge of Senjutsu to catch this, but they didn't, further proving how much of a genius Naruto truly was. And I think his genius truly comes from how quick-witted and creative he is. He's able to come up with creative ways to accomplish whatever he needs to accomplish, while under pressure and on the fly. So yes, Naruto is indeed a genius. Is he smarter than someone like Minato or Itachi? I wouldn't say so. But is he on the level of Sasuke and the rest of the village? Yes he is. But that pretty much wraps it up. Tell me how y'all feel about Naruto's intelligence down below, and smash that like button if you enjoyed. And as always, be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Boot out.